Welcome back, students. Last class we have seen the limiting speed or jump speed. So to avoid jump, the cam speed omega is less than the limiting speed omega j, and that we have derived that omega is less than or equal to omega j. So omega less than or equal to under root p plus twice ke upon me. E is eccentricity, p is preload in the spring, and k is stiffness of the spring. Mass is the follower. M is the mass of the follower. Then I have given numerical for you. I think you have tried your best. Anyway, we will solve that. Again, I am reading the statement of the numerical. An eccentric plate circular cam of 160 mm diameter and eccentricity 40 mm provides a motion to a spring loaded follower of mass 2 kg whose axis is perpendicular to the axis of the cam and passes through its center. The spring has a stiffness of 25 Newton per mm. It is found that at certain speed, the follower ceases contact with the cam when it is rotated through 110 degrees from its lowest position. Determine the speed. Then, if the initial compression of the spring is 32 mm, determine also the limiting speed of the cam to avoid jump. And here, ignore weight of the follower. So, from the statement, we are writing the given data. So, diameter of cam is given 160 mm. So, therefore, radius is 80 mm. Eccentricity is 40 mm. Then mass of the follower is 2 kg. Stiffness of the retaining spring is also given. That is K. That is equal to 25 Newton per mm. If you convert into Newton meter, so 25 into 10 raised to 3 Newton meter. Then it is given initial compression of the spring. So del I is 32 mm. So in meter 0.032 meter. So these are the given quantity. Now we will proceed for the solution. So first calculate preload in the retaining spring. So preload in the retaining spring equal to mg plus k into del I. So m into g plus k into del I. So m we know 2, g 9.81, k 25 into 10 raised to 3 Newton meter, and del I 0.032 meter. So we will get answer 819.62 Newton. So that is preload in the spring. So just check, students, in your calci. Then contact force between cam and follower F equal to P plus Ke plus in bracket M omega square minus K into E cos theta. Now it is mentioned cam jump occurs in our problem. Cam jump occurs when theta is 110 degrees. Correct. So F is 0. Cam jump occurs means at that time contact force is 0. So F is 0 at theta equal to 110 degrees. So putting this value in this equation, so we will get 0, then 819.62, that is P, we have just calculated, K 25 into 10 raised to 3 E 0.04 meter plus M 2 omega we don't know minus K 25 into 10 raised to 3 bracket complete E into cos theta 0.04 into cos 110 degree. Now theta is 110 degree. So after solving we will get omega square equal to, so 79180.95. So taking square root on both sides, we get omega is 281.39 radian per second. Student, just check this answer. Now speed at which follower ceases to have contact with the cam. So omega is 2 pi n upon 60. So it is, if you calculate n, so it is omega n equal to omega into 60 upon 2 pi. So it is 281.39 into 60 upon 2 pi. So it is coming 2687.07 rpm. Now limiting speed to avoid cam jump phenomenon is omega g equal to under root p plus twice k upon me. So omega g is 187.73. See here, it is omega g is 187.73 radian per second, and our omega here it is 281.39. So nj is omega j into 60 upon 2 pi. So 187.73 into 60 upon 2 pi. So it is 1792.68 rpm. So to avoid jump, speed must be less than or equal to jump speed. So n should be less than or equal to nj. So n should be less than or equal to nj. So here n is 2687 and nj is 1792. Okay. So this way we have to solve the problem. So jump speed we have calculated and this speed also we have calculated. So n should be less than or equal to this. Then and only then jump is avoided. Similarly, second problem is given for the solution and we have to solve that. So following data relates to cam and follower mechanism. Find out speed of cam in rpm and maximum usable speed of cam without jump if a cam is an eccentric cam with eccentricity 3 cm driving a follower of mass 1.5 kg. The spring holding the cam has stiffness of 20 Newton per mm and initial compression is 3.15 cm. The jump is observed at 175 degree of cam rotation from the lowest position of the cam. So we have to again find out the speed of cam in rpm. Here again writing the given quantity. So eccentricity E, so convert into meter 0.03 meter, mass of follower 1.5 kg, stiffness of the spring 20 Newton per mm, convert into meter Newton per meter 20 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per meter. Initial compression of spring delta 3.15 centimeter. Rotation of cam theta is 175 degree. Now speed of the cam n is asked and maximum usable speed of cam without jump. So nj is also asked. So as our usual method, so preload first calculate. So preload equal to mg plus k into del I. So putting the value of mg, k and del I think these all values are with us. So putting here in this equation, we got answer is 644.72. So P is 644.72 Newton. Now next, contact force between cam and follower. So F equal to P plus K plus m omega square minus K into E into cos theta. Now cam jump occurs when theta is 175. So make a correction here, students. It is 175, not 75, 175. So at that 175, F is 0. So putting the value. So putting all the values here, F equal to 0, P, then K, then E, then M, omega square we have to calculate minus K, E into cos 175. So just do the calculations. So we got omega is 202.74 radian per second. So student just check this answer. Now omega is 2 pi n upon 60. So n equal to omega into 60 upon 2 pi. So from this n is 1936.11 rpm. Now limiting speed to avoid jump omega j is under root p plus twice ke upon me. Putting all the values p, then k, then e, then m, then e. Here we get omega j 202.46. And from omega j we can calculate nj omega j into 60 upon 2 pi. So it is 1933.43 rpm. So to avoid jump, n should be less than nj. Now n is 1936.11 and nj is 1933.43. So obviously jump is avoided. So this way you have to solve the problem on jump phenomenon. Problem will be asked for 6 to 8 marks. Such type of problem will be asked for 6 to 8 marks. Correct? Okay. Now here next is we have to see displacement velocity acceleration diagram when follower moves with uniform acceleration and retardation motion. So third motion is given. So we have to see this. Okay. So this we will see in the next class.